Hey, what's up everybody, it's Dr. F5 here bringing you a little tip video on how to get solo swarms on Black Ops 2, or at least a tip video on how to help you in case you wanted to get some solo swarms like me. First things first is that I want to talk about is picking your route. Like this route right here on Raid, I always like to take this route because you don't want to ever go down the middle, or you want to stay away from the middle of the map as far as possible, and then you don't want to you really don't want to go through this way because kids will be camping and head glitching that building on the other side that I'm looking at. Well, not that one, but on the other side over there by the stairs, will be head glitching that, like that guy in the stairs and all that. So you want to just take a side route and try not to go down the middle of the map because people like to head glitch and camp the middle of the map for whatever reason. Next, the tip I want to talk to you guys about is the class setup. For this gameplay I was using the PDW silencer, and I think it looks like extended mags, and I was using hardline, flat jacket, because people like to throw explosives and leave betties all over the fucking place. And then my tier 2 perks were toughness, scavenger, and then tac mask. I really recommend toughness in this game because the view kick headshot, the view kick when you get shot in this game is crazy, and then there's some instances where, like, I think even in this game, maybe I probably would have lost a gunfight if I hadn't been using toughness. So toughness is really helpful. It's really good perk to have. And scavenger, of course, to refill your ammo so you don't run out, because there's nothing worse than running out of ammo in this game, and I swear it feels like a curse whenever I pick up someone else's gun. Also, another little tip I want to give you guys about what class setup is the weapons to use. Normally I like to use the majority of the swarms I got have been with like the PDW and MSMC, but those guns are they're not that bad since the patch, but there is some noticeable differences, especially when you try to snipe people from like long range with the PDW. There is a lot more recoil. Same with the MSMC, but those two are really good guns. Pretty much the majority of the submachine guns are good for getting swarms with, and the assault rifles are good too. The assault rifles in this game are like incredibly, ridiculously like strong, have no recoil, so the perfect assault rifle I would personally recommend for getting swarms is the AN-94 with silencer and fast mags. It's a really good weapon. Also, another tip I wanted to tell you guys is be careful what gunfight you get into. In this, like, if you don't have the confidence that you're gonna be able to kill the guy, then don't go for the gunfight. And also, back away when people are chasing you like that. Just like run off, like run away and go hide somewhere, wait for them to come after you, because people love to chase in this game for whatever reason. I also recommend not chasing as much. Like, if you have the V set up, do it a little bit, but just try to avoid chasing as much as you possibly can in this game, because people like to camp and put betties and stuff everywhere, and if you chase, that's a higher possibility of them killing you, because they could already be ADS to where you're coming from. You don't know exactly where they are. There's the first swarm. But yeah, like, be sure, like, if you don't have the confidence that you're gonna kill the guy, just don't take the gunfight. Just like let him go, or just run off. Like if there's a guy head glitching something or somewhere, you pretty much know that he's in such a powerful head glitch that you cannot see him or shoot at him relatively and kill him fast enough. Don't even bother with him. Just like turn around and run away and go to a different area. Just like stay away from people who head glitch as much as you can. It's like, watch what gunfight you get into. If you don't have the confidence that you're gonna kill them, don't bother with the gunfight. There's many more people you can always kill. Like I was saying earlier, be sure to watch what gunfight you get into, and also the long lines of sight you get into. This game is notorious for having like long lines of sight that you can just sit there with the target finder, LMG, target finder, assault rifle, target finder, any fucking thing. So be careful going down long lines of sight. Like, if there's a guy, if you turn down a hallway, like down this hallway right here, if I were to go down there and there was a guy head glitching, I would just like turn away and run in the opposite direction, because there's no point in risking your life trying to kill a guy that's head glitching. Just like try to sneak around them if you possibly can. Most people that camp and head glitch in this game get killed by my own swarm. But most people that camp and head glitch with things in this game, they're not going to be watching their backs. They're going to be too busy looking down the sight of their gun or their target finder, and won't be paying attention. And then you'll just catch them off guard and shoot them in the back because they'll be on low. They won't have their guard heightened because they're not running around. They're just sitting somewhere. So yeah, that all goes together with just be careful with gunfights you get into. Be careful of the long lines of sight you get into. If there's people head glitching, stay away from them. Also, another really big important tip that I like to do is in case you guys haven't noticed, I rarely, if ever, go through the middle of the map. Like in the middle where like that Zen garden, like right here where that tree is. Yeah, that's why I don't go in the middle because of Betty's. But like, yeah, see, places like that where I just died at, try to avoid going into the middle of the map. On any and every map in this game, always take the side back alley routes. Because in case you guys haven't been noticing in all my gameplays where I get the solo swarm, I'm always in the side of the map, and I try to avoid going to the middle as much as possible. Like, yeah, I got away with it right here. Sometimes you can, but you can cut through the middle a little bit, but just overall try to avoid going to the middle as much as you possibly can. Because people will be camping from God knows where, like that window up there or whatever, and you'll get head glitched by a guy that's watching the middle of the map, because that's where all the campers like to go. All the little campers, like look at this guy right here. This guy right here. All the little campers like to sit up here in this window and just watch the middle, and then you don't know where they're at. And then when you're going through the sides, they don't know you're there because they're too busy watching people run through the middle. And when you go through the sides, you can come up from behind them and kill them easier. So yeah, but basically, I just like stay on the outsides of the map. Do not go into the middle as much as you possibly can. Yet another bullshit death. One off the VSAT. GG, no regame. But yeah, look at my little checklist here. Pretty sure that's pretty much it. All my little tips I have for whenever I play solo and get swarms and beasts like it. Just, you know, be careful of the gunfights you get into. Pick your gunfights right. If you know you can kill them, go for it. If you're not sure and you have like that doubt in the back of your mind that you're not going to be able to kill this guy, don't go for it. Just run, leave him alone. You'll come up to him, you'll come around on him later on. No point risking your life. Stick to the outsides, don't go to the middle as much as you can. The class setups are really good. Really, the perks for attack mask and flat jacket, hardline, scavenger and toughness are like really the best perks for getting gameplays, because you know people like to use shot chargers and Betties and explosives and all that stuff to try to grenade you and all that. The shot chargers can really mess you up because campers love shot chargers. So you know when you run through a room with attack mask on, it does not affect you. You can just like kill them, because half the time I've tripped a shot charge, the guy doesn't even turn around. Like, I don't know what he's doing. He's so focused on camping, he just sits there. But yeah, those are my tips for it. It works really well in kill confirm because you know the tags and stuff. But these tips also work in domination. You just got to be a little bit more careful, and you have to play the objective a little bit more in domination for this too. Like, you can capture flags in dom when trying to get swarms. I've done it before, but you have to be extremely careful, especially around flags like the B flag. You can capture the flags and stuff, but take every bit of cover possible. Like when you're trying to capture the flags or whatever, just head glitch stuff so you don't die. You want to be really careful when trying to go for swarms and like domination or just in general. I mean, kids like this, like that guy right there. But well, this gameplay is ending, and that's pretty much my tips. And also, extremely good for kill confirmed. Be careful of the tags you go for. Like, just because you kill a guy and there's like a tag or something sitting out in the middle of the map, don't always go for it. Half the time, I just like leave tags there, because you kill one person, people love to camp tags in this game. I don't know what it is, but you kill someone, they love to camp tags. So if you ever kill someone, you see a tag landing out there, try to like just be careful about going after it. You don't have to get every single tag you see. Like if it's out in the middle of the map where it's around the corner, just ADS going around the corner and just be on your highest guard for anyone to be waiting for it. Because like I said, people love to camp tags. So getting tags and kill confirm is a very dangerous thing. So as long as you watch what you're doing and you're careful about what tags you can get. Some tags you can't always get no matter how bad you need it. Just like leave it, run off somewhere, you'll get another tag. The VSAT, you earn the VSAT and your team is killing fast enough, the points alone will build you up to your dogs. But and just a black screen now. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and hope you guys help you get some swarms. If you need any other thing, just like leave something in the comments or whatever. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and all that. I'm staying right there, Fab, and I'm out. Peace, and hope you guys have good ways to getting your own personal solo swarms. Oh yeah, by the way, I know I wasn't playing completely solo in this game because I had this one guy that picked me up after this double swarm I got on raid earlier with the MTAR. I got a friend request from that guy, and me and him were playing around a little bit. But these tips work when you're playing completely 100% solo. Like, I've gotten some swarms where I'm not playing with anybody else, and I'm the only one throwing up VSATs and stuff. But trust me, these tips work when you're playing completely solo. But I'm gone for good now. This video's like 10 minutes long. Peace.